All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Kenshi. Um, I don't really have a particular goal or thing in mind. Honestly, we're just doing this just to fill in the stream gap between the next game. I don't know. I legitimately don't know what we're gonna do. So I was like, I've been getting that warband slash Kenshi itch for a little bit, and I was like, why not? Why not? Let's just try. Let's just try it out. Scratch that itch a little bit. Honestly, these days I'm just like, what kind of itch do I got? One day we'll have to do the Minecraft too, but I guess any survival game can probably scratch that. And I have an idea of what survival game actually. I mean, it could be Minecraft. Who knows, man? I'm trying to figure out like what kind of settings do I want. I hate hunger because I hate people eating. But I think it'll be interesting to maybe just up that hunger rate by like, I don't know, give me 1.5. I don't want 1.48. 8 sounds excessive. Oh my god. I didn't realize that this game doesn't have that much music, dude. All right, you know what? Slider it is. You know, honestly, I don't want to deal with hunger. So why do you want to play survival games? Don't worry about it, okay, man? Chance of death. How about we increase bleed rate? I like the combat speed as it is. I like the production speed as it is. I think the rest of these things are fine. Nest, we can double the nest. It just means more monsters, which is gonna be interesting. I like a little bit higher bleed so that fight doesn't drag on forever. As long as you cut somebody, like you can wear them down. Maybe we should do it at 1. Honestly, you know what? Let's just bring it back to 1. I think the base setting is good enough. Yeah, I think the only thing I want to increase is probably the thing, and then let's just jump into it, man. But yeah, so I was like, I don't know. The thing with having too many games is that you don't really know where to go, you know. And I'm like, I don't want to stream a game if I don't have a passion towards it, or if I don't have any interest towards it, because it's just like, all right, just die. And I know if I get off the treadmill, I was like, oh my god. If I get off the streaming treadmill, I'm definitely gonna take another vacation for like who knows how long. By vacation, I mean I'm still working. Just not streaming. Sometimes you gotta be in the mood for. Sometimes rely on momentum. Since there's not like a lot of music in Kenshi. Oh, wait for program to respawn. But yeah, for people who don't know Kenshi is a free roaming squad based RPG focusing on open-ended sandbox gameplay featuring a rather than a linear story. Be a trader, thief, a rebel, a warlord, an adventurer, a farmer, a slave, or just food for cannibals. Train your men up from puny victims to master warriors. So yeah, it's just an RPG where basically a free roaming RPG. There's no like grand like narrative like the war is ending and you gotta save the war or something like that. It's just you chilling in the war base pretty much. I really like the short characters. I don't know, fun. I was gonna randomize it to maybe hopefully let's do face randomize. But yeah, there's different types of races, and then what do you call it? Or I guess different types of sub races. Oh, that's actually there are also different races too. But I generally like humans. I like the humans. I like this guy. He's got a kind face. I was hoping they can actually just do randomize all, bro. I don't know. We kind of didn't come in here with a narrative or something speaking. Oh my god, this short guy. You know what? I like it. I like it. I like the eye color especially. It's a little bit too orange, but don't worry about it. So the Scorch race, Scorchlanders, different races have different stats. These guys are good at stealthing, athletics, and armor smithing. So they're making clothes and shit like that. So that's why I like them. The other human race, which is like the Greenlanders, they're good at farming and stuff like that. So Different races have different traits. Some more useful than others. You know what? I like them. Let's just do it. Where the fork am I? Why? Where the hell? Royal Valley? Oh no, dude. Am I in the middle of a... I am in the middle of a hive. Southern Hive. Relationship. -50. A feast for the king? He's already on the south, so they already know I'm here. The gate... I don't know if the gate is locked. The gate is locked. Am I fucked? What kind of spawn is this, bro? Huh? This is why I also did not want to like customize my character, because we have randomized spawns. So like oh my god, there's like 10 billion dudes right there, man. What the fuck? Who's the king, by the way? I don't know who the king is, but there's a bunch of Queen of the South. Holy shit, they spawned me in the middle of... How did I should not have smoked that shit. I think we're like dead, dude. I don't think we're getting out of this one, Chief. I don't know how to get out of this one. We don't even have lock picking, so there's no way we can like sneak out. Can we run? Oh no, I'm not outrunning this shit, dude. Oh, the gate is open. Where the fuck am I? Uh-oh. Sorry, I did not. Ugh. My guy was too busy smoking that shit. He didn't thought if he should smoke that shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, excuse me, coming through. Sorry, excuse me, coming through. Sorry. Don't close the gate. Don't close the... Holy shit, there's like 10,000 dudes here, man. Oh my god. What the fuck is this start, bro? I don't even... Why do we... Okay, there's probably not the open me for this shit. It's a little intense. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's a little bit hopeful, but I think we're dead, dude. What the fuck, dude? They literally spawned me in the middle of like the enemy camp, man. Like, how much shit is this guy smoking? Oh my god, they're gonna start swinging pretty soon, I think. I can't break them. I can't break them. There's like 10,000 dudes. I'm being escorted out at this point. Oh my god. I am sorry. I should not have smoked that. I should not have smoked that shit. I should not have smoked that shit. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Jesus fucking Christ, man. No one's gonna survive that. Are you serious? I don't know who the king is, though. Man, fuck these guys. Also, these guys are like mid-game people. Mid to end-game people, man. Their stats are 50. Oh, okay, well. Off to a great start, y'all. Yeah, we keep everything. I forgot my spawn is random. And it's like really random. Where like I can spawn you in basically middle bumfuck nowhere. You could also pick a default. I wonder if there's a default spawn that spawns me in a particular area, or if all my spawns are random. I don't remember, man. This is what happens when you have too many fucking mods and you don't know what's going on. Sometimes you can spawn in the middle of like the worst situation ever, bro. Oh, I didn't know you can click and drag. That's new. Maybe that's not new. Maybe that's just a thing. But yeah, off to a great start. We spawn in, I don't even know where. Actually, it's the Southern Queen's Hive. So, you know, like, if you ever want to go down there to kill some goddamn... So those, what are they called? Hivers? Hivers are like fish people or bug people that basically evolve. I think they're fish. They basically evolve, or bugs. I don't remember, man. I don't remember the lore. It's been too long. But they're basically, you know, another race that develop over time. We're also not on Earth. We're on, I don't know, I guess Kenshi. These are the Greenlanders. Skeletons are robots. Oh, wait, I remember now. So basically, humanity colonized the world, you know, all that business. A robot then become like a god emperor, basically. And then it went mad and started killing humans. These are the hivers. Does this tell me what the... they're ants. Sheks are a warrior-like race of people. And there's different kind of hives, too. But yeah, we're gonna go human. Because we like humans here. I like Scorchlander personally. Personally, for me, I like Scorchlander. Okay, hopefully it doesn't spawn me in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, bro. Freaking 30 seconds in, we spawn right on top of a hive. I mean, again, it doesn't matter the character look too much because, like, as you can probably tell, this guy gives me like the old samurai vibes. You know what? I fuck with that. Maybe he got exiled and shit like that. And then what'd you call it? Oh, so there's different types of factions in this game. There's United Cities, which is basically a samurai-esque faction that also deals in slavery and shit like that. And then there's the Holy Nation, which is a religious fanatic cult that rules like the middle of the continent. What other major factions are there? I think there's only 2 major factions. I'm pretty sure it's just United Cities and Holy Nation, if I remember correctly. So, you know, I guess this guy could come from like the United City with his looks. But yeah, maybe he lost everything. All right, where the fuck am I? Okay, we actually spawn. Is this a slaver camp? No, this is just a regular place. Okay, thank God. Actually, speak of the devil, we actually spawned in the United Cities. And actually, speak of the devil, the slavers. So yeah, they beat up poor people and then they make them into slaves. Now, slaves is not a viable path in the game. Just a heads up. I'm pretty sure they work you to their death. I don't think they even provide food. Humans in this, I guess, universe, they don't give a fuck, man. It would be nice if they feed their slaves, but they don't. At least I'm pretty sure they don't. I don't think there's mealtime for slaves. I think they just work them until they die. There's enough basically people lying about where they can just work them to death. But yeah, I mean, hey man, United Cities. We actually spawned in United Cities. That's kind of funny. Maybe he's like a fallen. I mean, for a fallen warrior for having no fucking stats. He's old, okay? That's why he doesn't have stats. Maybe he could be like a noble, minor noble, and then he fell from grace, and then what he caught, he was stuck working in the mines, and I don't know, he worked his freedom out, I guess. Now, granted, he has no fucking stats, which is horrendous, but you know, everybody starts at 0, especially if you do the wandering start. So we gotta work our way up in order to become like, you know, high society. Now, the real question is, do I want to align with the same system that brought me to this point? Which is, you know, like the Holy Nation people. And then there's like Tengu, who's like the emperor. Or, I don't even know what they call him, honestly. But he's like the head honcho for the Holy Nation. And yeah, they're really samurai-esque. These are slavers. Is there any Holy Nation people, or are these all slavers? These are all fucking slavers, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, well, we'll see more of the Holy Nation people when we go into their city. I think this is a work camp. It's a slave camp. So we probably want to get out of here as soon as possible because what do you call it? In Kenshi, basically, if you look like a slave, you smell like a slave, you're poor like a slave, they kind of just want to enslave you. So you basically don't want to be near the slavers until you basically get some decent gear. So we're gonna get the fuck out of here before somebody claims us as a slave, as a runaway slave, and imprison us. So yeah, we're just gonna get out of here and try to get into one of the cities. I think there's also anti-slavers that we probably will look to maybe join, considering the fact that, you know, like we fell from grace and we basically had to work in the slave camps for like I don't know how long. But for, you know, a long enough time where, you know, it kind of affect our war views. But yeah, let's just make our way to the city and then see what's up in the city, and then, you know, like we can figure out our way from there. As you can probably tell, there's different entities that roam around the war. And most of them are neutral, but a lot of them are hostile, depending on the neighborhood. So I think this neighborhood, there are... What the fuck is that, bro? I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't played a bit, okay? So there's a couple rules that I set for myself in Kenshi, just to make it like not too easy or slash not too hard. One of the rules is that if we didn't knock the person out, we cannot loot them, because in Kenshi there's a lot of shit that's happening. To be honest with you, a lot of people can die. You can steal a lot of shit. It becomes very broken very quickly, depending on how much you want to abuse. I think these are just local traders, dude. I got some interesting beasts. Oh yeah, there's hivers. So these guys are peaceful hivers, unlike those southern cucks. No hive, come back. It's dangerous. I don't have money, bro. I don't know. I can't afford that shit. Oh shit. Is he attacking me? Okay, thank God. I don't have money. I don't have money. I forgot these guys are also grifters too. Okay, thank God. I didn't think he'd kill me right now. As you can probably tell, I have no fucking stats, bro. We have no stats, no nothing. So that's why I'm trying to make my way down into a city. There's also Ryle packs. I'm thinking those are Garus, and Garus are like the cows of this universe, I guess. But they can also be the pack mule too, because of what do you call it? Of animals. There's also, oh my god, dude, there's a mod that adds horses. Maybe I should add that mod, because it'll definitely go hard, you know. In I don't know how the combat will work though. Because Kenshi is it's kind of based on, like, you know, you be on the ground, but it'll be kind of hard to make a cavalry unit. I kind of want to add the. I saw that there was a mod that add horses. I kind of want to add horses now, dude. We will have to reload the war, but you know that's fine. I think I don't know. I usually hang out in the hub. So usually most people, if they don't have the random spawn, they spawn in the central area. And as you propagate out of the central area, which is like the starting hub, it gets harder. I guess some zones spike in difficulty, but yeah, I mean, generally people start in the center of the map and then they work their way out. But I have a mod that does randomized spawns, just so, because like I feel like if I stay in the hub, I'll probably never leave the hub, because the hub is a nice neutral ground where there's no major factions. There's just a bunch of homeless people, basically. And it's a nice neighborhood for the most part. Besides, you know, the occasional bandit, occasional starving person. In the War of Kenshi, food is very precious, I guess. And yeah, I guess that's why they don't feed people as much. Because if you look at it, there's a little green neighborhood down here that's really good for farming, and then a lot of desert. A lot of deserts. So many deserts, you're not gonna even know what to do with them. But yeah, I think for making money, we're probably gonna have to do the ancient technique of hunting wild animals. But the thing is, I gotta get my hand on a bow or something like that. Something that basically can make these guys bleed, and then we're gonna probably like... Oh, loading in. There's a lot. We're chugging. Trader's Edge. Actually, I think Hang is the capital, bro. Is this the capital? I don't remember. But yeah, we'll see how the story goes. We kind of do Iron Man 2, so if I die, it's game over. You know, if my squad gets wiped, but I live, then, you know, we'll live to fight another day, right? But if I get, you know, wiped with the squad, then it's game over. So we'll see how much this guy can do before, you know, he dies, because everybody in Kenshi dies one way or another. I guess that's a good thing though. You know, like you can tip the power balance like pretty dramatically though. I don't know if I can join the rebel farmers who are trying to rebel against this empire. Well, I mean, for now though, we're gonna be part of the empire because we kind of need we kind of need them, especially to rebuild our power base and stuff like that. But hopefully no one claims me as a slave and then, you know, enslave me. Yeah, if you look at these guys, they're like the base guarding people, and their stats is like 50. And the higher your stats, the stronger you are. So, all right, go on through. Thank you very much. Okay, camera angle is. Don't worry about me, man. There's equivalent exchange. There's a slave. You know what? Let's see if we can get another good way of increasing your number. Actually, no, we only have $1,000 right now. I'm glad we have $1,000, honestly, because $1,000 is going to cover our basic necessities. Hello, where are the traders? Who is the trader? I don't know. It looks like you're the trader. Oh, you're the trader guild. Banker Noboru. Okay. Oh, you don't sell anything though, you fuck. Alright, there's a police station. Now, one unique mechanic. What's going on with you, dude? Chill. One unique mechanic, or I guess one option. I don't know if it's unique to just the United Cities, but they can sell you goods, particularly stolen goods off of people who get beat up, basically. So a good way to making some quick cash is by going here and buying their stock, because it's usually like 80% off or something like that. So we're gonna go ask to see if there's any stock. Confiscated goods. So yeah, 75% off is freaking ridiculous, man. Dude, number 7, $3,000. I would like a weapon, but I don't think a weapon is gonna be within our budget. Yeah, even with 75% off, we still can't afford that shit, man. You're also selling technology too, and technology later on you can unlock that shit. Armor is an interesting aspect. Food is definitely interesting too, because like homies gotta eat at the end of the day. But I think we can avoid food for now. With our $1,000 that we scraped up through slavery and stuff like that, we're gonna see if there's any like. I'm looking for like a bow or something like that, man. Because I think range combat. Oh wait, there is a bow shop here. Let's go. Have a browse. Let's trade. How much is a bow? It's gonna be over my budget by like a huge ass margin, because this is the basic ass bow. Don't you have like anything like low grade, my guy? Everything's high grade. I can't afford this shit. The ammo itself was like 1/5 of my budget, bro. You gotta. I don't think I can afford any of these shit, man. I think it was very optimistic to go into the city to maybe try to afford something. Masterwork bow costs $21,000. Are you fucking me, man? $6,000 for like the basic ass shit too? Oh my god, bro. I was hoping to maybe rely on hunting, but we're not gonna get any money like this, man. All right, is this like a sword shop? Excuse me. Oh, someone bought something from you. Oh my god, everything's so goddamn expensive, dude. I just want a katana. Is there any bitch boy katana? No, they're all wicked expensive. In the tens of thousands, man. Okay, this one's like, yeah, not copper. It's still 2,000. The only good news is the food, man. Even then, I highly doubt these robots are gonna have anything that we. Sorry, I don't think the robots are gonna have anything we want. All right, so there's a bow shop, but we don't have like enough money. We're gonna have to figure out how to make $1,000. Yeah, I need to make like 3,000. Food seems like such an easy way to make money, by the way. Can I just say, in a world where everybody needs food? 800 for a meal. Leviathan pockets, sleeping bags. Actually, food. The price of food is not that bad these days, man. I mean, all right. Well, let's try to find a quick way to make some money. Early game is maybe trying to find a node that we can mine. All right, looks like there's a copper node over there. All right, well, I mean, you know, it ain't much, but it's something, right? We just need to make an extra 1,000 or 2, but the problem is that Kenshi, the more labor, that means the more hunger you burn. But we're gonna rely on basically the police because again, they confiscated goods you can get. Oh, is that a holy paladin? Chill, bro. Okay, no, you're holy nation outlaw. Okay, we're chill. Okay, good. We gotta be careful though. So I'm gonna work my way to get my first bowl, and then we're gonna be like wildlife hunters when we get there. You know, this guy, he's used to it. He's worked in one of those slave camps for a little bit. Once his family fell. Now, of course, where did he get that giant ass pickaxe? Don't worry about it, okay, man. It comes because he's a natural miner. I would like to see a bigger node though. Eventually, there's bigger nodes where more than one person can work. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to work our way up. And one of the things is that, well, we gotta mine some copper. Now, luckily, as you do athletics, as you do like things in this game, you gain levels and you gain proficiency. It doesn't make you like godlike, but it does speed up the process. So, we're just gonna have to labor a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot of it. As we need to make enough to cover our food costs, and then we need to make enough to cover our first bowl. Luckily, you know, the slave camp gave us 1,000, or gave us 1,000 cats after we were free. I guess it's just the market value of whatever we mine or whatever we worked off. It's the saving that actually no, it's the saving that we saved throughout the time that we were at the slave camp. They didn't give us, you know, like company script or something like that. They gave us actual money. Money. I guess, you know, it's the starvation because we were in that camp for so long. Like we didn't really gain any muscles because they basically fed us like the minimum substance. So like we didn't have enough, you know, protein or anything to build up that muscle mass, bro. That's why we suck at everything. All right, what's the price of copper these days? It's not that bad, bro. Assuming that we can sell it at 155, which is 86% of the market rate. It will only take us a couple days before we make enough to start out our first hunting gear. And of course, there's different things to hunt too, right? We can also hunt man. The sun is dropping though. We don't want to be out here during the night. Well, I mean, you can be out here during the night. But I kind of like RPing a little bit. You know, like it's closing down and the darkness is coming though. All right, we'll work to 22 and then we'll head in and we'll buy some of the confiscated goods too so that we get some food. Which is very nice, by the way. But being able to buy confiscated goods at again 75% discount is fantastic, man. Eventually, we'll work away and we'll actually hunt something bigger than, or we'll hunt something that's more worthwhile, also known as man, the most dangerous game. But for the time being, we're just gonna be being chillin', content with our lives. It's a great rich man. Oh wait, part of a great rich man. I'm scared though. Because sometimes, so things about this neighborhood is that the United Cities, there's a bunch of noble houses, and then those noble houses have nobles, obviously. And one of the things that they like to do is hunt poor people. So you gotta be very careful not to stumble across one of those motherfuckers because they'll shoot you because it's a game for them. Well, it's life for you, but you know, it's a game for them. Excuse me, sir. I would like to buy one of that food cube for a 75% discount. Now, don't get it twisted, son. Where? We'll probably sell it to robots. Robots can always use a thing. I don't think a bar. I mean, a bar will take it, but I don't think a bar realistically makes sense to sell it to a bar. But let's just try to find a bed. There's also random wanderers too that just chill about. Do we want to buy 750? Are you crazy? That's like all of the day's work. Looks like we're not sleeping tonight, kids. Or at least we're not sleeping comfortable tonight. We'll just grab a chair, man. At least it doesn't cost to sit in a goddamn chair. 750, man. Jesus. I mean, like, this sack has like nothing in it. It's basic cloth on some hardwood flooring. It's not the most comfortable, but you know, it's something. It's day one. Our little guy here has finally escaped out from activity, and now, well, he has to figure out like how to make his way in the world. Now, there's a couple of travelers here. There's Tuner. He looks pretty cool, honestly. Sumere, and then Izumi. Interesting. Hold up. That lady has goddamn ear piercing, man. All right, lady. We're not gonna talk to anybody because we're exhausted. We've just been released from a slave camp, and what do you call it? We're trying to gain back our strength, you know, and what do you call it? Work our way up to make some things right now. So we're not gonna probably interact with them until much later. Until we start making some profit here, because, well, as you can probably tell, we didn't really make money today. We went into red, which is really bad. I'll think around. I don't know when the sun rises, but whenever the sun rises, we're gonna come back and go mine some more copper, man. Until I get enough to buy my first bow and plus some ammunition, and then after that, I want to go hunt some animals. Because I feel like most of my early game usually revolves around, usually revolves around just mining copper all day. But this time, we're going to mine copper all day, but later we're going to go hunt some animals. And I think since this area also has a bow shop, it really incentivizes hunting animals. Why are you looking at me like that, bro? I'm no criminal. Yeah, I'm not paying for nothing. I'm not a thief. Okay, I'm just trying to sleep. And remember, bro, I'm no thief, bro. I'm just a guy. Just down on his luck, okay? Eventually, we'll buy something that, you know, like maybe some chairs, some clothes. Right now, you know, my nipples are out. I don't even see them, man. They're so tiny. But yeah, I would like some clothes. We really just came out of like the basically bumfuck no. I do not like to be watched like a goddamn criminal, man. I don't think we're ever gonna be able to afford the beds though, because I'm guessing the capital charge more for beds. You kind of want to go out in the boonies basically if you want to get, I guess, fucking affordable beds, man. 750, 750 cats. You sleep in a bed. You know how many copper that is? It's like 5. That's a lot of copper. Considering the fact that, you know, it takes a day to mine like one piece of copper, man. I mean, that meal that we bought, it's 1 copper, but what do you call it? Actually, I don't even know if that's what they say the sell rate is, but I don't know if that's the actual rate, right? Like, the market rate might be different. We'll see. Hopefully, it's 155 because I really don't want to spend too many days mining. Mining's not that fun. And also, you know, it kind of reminds us of, you know, like, it's morning already. Let's go. Our back is hella sore. We're hella sore. But, you know, another day, another mine, brothers. Again, if we didn't kill it, it doesn't count, and we can't loot it. It's the Kenshi code, basically. So yeah, eventually we'll go hunt the local wildlife, and we'll see how it goes. We gotta be careful though, because some of the wildlife can and will run your ass down. So we gotta make sure that we can at least outrun whatever we're gonna fight. And the most important part is also track them, right? Like, we're basically gonna be a big game hunter, man. And then hopefully whatever we hunt is gonna give us enough money to cover like us hunting it. We'll see though. Because I think in the desert, there's not that many things to hunt, and you know, like the value is probably not there. But another day of mining. We gotta be careful too, because local wildlife can ambush your ass, can pull up and then basically gun your ass down. And or random nobles. I'm pretty sure this is the capital. I'm like 90% sure this is the capital. And look at that, there's also a big ass marsh pit going down over there. That's what I'm saying, man. You can make a lot of money very quickly if you just loot stuff like this lying about. But I feel like it's kind of cheating a little. Just because, again, the AI is stupid in this game, sorta. I mean, yeah, they're really stupid. But yeah, not a bad start though. Like the hub doesn't have as much stuff. You basically have to go out and explore the world if you want to get like a bow or something like that. So I'm gonna be hopefully again we make a lot of money. We'll see. We also got to get back. So because we got copper pieces that we need to sell, right? Either we can sell it to the robots. Oh my god, dude, there's a fucking mosh pit going down. What the fuck is happening over there? I have no idea. You know what? Just don't worry about it, man. We got food. We got a basic iron club to defend ourselves. But realistically, if anybody even looks at us funny, we're dead. So I don't want to go. I don't want to go into the inner city right now, especially with the chaos happening. Damn, it literally takes us an entire day, man. I guess right now we're starting to build back our muscle mass. Also, our race get a debuff to actually labor. It's fine. It's okay. Eventually, I'm gonna make my clothes, and then we're gonna sell our clothes. Is how it's gonna go, I think. Because these are more artistic hands. These are not laboring hands, you know? Pause. Who are they? Who are you? Oh god, they're starving bandits. Starving bandits? They're hungry. I have food on me. I want to avoid them if possible, man. Let's stop mining for a second. Yeah, I'd rather not deal with those motherfuckers, man. Also, let's level our stealth skill too. Oh, don't look at me. I don't exist. I don't exist. Is this level up my stealth skill? I don't know. These guys are basically hobos, and they will mug your ass if given the chance. They will mug you. So let's just chill and maybe level up our stealth stat while also chilling. I think stealth, you just have to remain undetected while sneaking around people. Don't mind me. I'm just a goddamn ninja. Boom. Okay, but realistically, I don't think we're gonna be grinding that much stealth off of these motherfuckers. But okay, let's go back to doing our job here. I don't want no trouble, yo. But sometimes trouble will find you. All right, let's go back to doing our job. Higher level stealth allows you to run quicker, so it's good to have higher level of stealth. But right now, we just gotta avoid. Okay, those are the things that we're probably gonna be hunting, by the way. I don't know what they're called. Oh, also we also gotta go in early before the shop closes. So we're gonna call it around 16, I would say, because the copper weighs us down, so it's gonna take us a little bit to bring it home copper. And always keep an eye out. You never know what the fuck. It's still a mosh pit happening in there right now. Alright, let's go back to speed 1. I don't know where that guy's taking that guy. But he's taking him out in the desert, man. He's probably gonna do some bad things. There's not really many rights. Damn. Just a local vendor getting mugged, dude. That's kind of crazy. Are you mugging them? No, you're medicing them. Interesting. I guess they must have started some beef with the local people, and then they got clapped, brother. All right, so I need to sell some stuff. I think the robots will buy my copper. Nope, you're just a guy. I have some fresh pieces of copper. Ah! I knew it! 46, man. Holy shit, we haven't even worked out our goddamn... Okay, well. Well, hopefully the police station has things to sell. Oh, I guess they're busy right now with policing. So, we'll come back later. Okay. But yeah, the prices of copper, as you can probably tell, doesn't really sell for much, dude. I don't even think it even covers my goddamn, like, food costs yet. We're basically gonna have to rely on the police to give us a lot of the food here. Yes, we do. Well, it ain't much, but at least it's honest work, right? At the end of the day, like, we didn't have to mug anybody or kill anybody. But yeah, that means we need... Oh my god, that means we need so much more copper pieces, man. I really hope they've been fucking robbing the people, man. I know it sounds harsh, but yeah, I need you to rob the people so that we make money. Because as you can probably tell, the market rate for copper is way lower than its actual value. Until we like buy a house, we can refine. You can refine copper. But what the hell happened to the camera, dude? What the hell? How did I do this? I don't know what button I pressed to enable free cam. Does anyone know what control that is? I don't know what control I pressed, man. Oh my god, we can get the Dutch angle going too. Holy shit. Was this always in the game? Options, controls. What the fuck is camera? Oh wait, it's control maybe? No, it's not control. I've never enabled that. Oh wait, did I click this by accident? Nope, it's not that. Dash? A dash? Bro. How did I man? What button did I press? In one of the combinations that I pressed, I managed to go into camera mode. I mean, it's kind of wild. I am now flipped upside down. Oh god. Oh god, I'm disorientated. Oh. It's not that. Oh. Okay, we're going back to controls, little bro. Take a screenshot? I don't think it's take a screenshot. Quick load, normal load, faster game speed, upper floor, highlight, and mouse 3? Did I click mouse 3 by accident? Tilt camera up. Tilt camera down. Oh, free camera mode. It's the thingy. Ah. The more you know. How did I manage to press this by accident? I don't know. But yeah, copper prices have been so depleted, man. What do I need? I need like fucking a day's work. It's not gonna even cover. I mean, realistically, the only reason why we managed to cover food is because we're getting confiscated. We're not even getting real food. If the state doesn't subsidize me, I'm literally gonna die. I need state subsidies, man. Even with state subsidies, we're still underwater. What the fuck? Oh, that's the word of Kenshi, man. You work your day off. You work your ass off for an entire day. You get fucking negative 80 cats. Oh shit. At least the states sponsor us with food, right? Like, I don't know what we're supposed to do. Not to mention, I still need to buy medical supply. I'll eventually need to buy one of those bows. It's gonna cost me 6,000, dude. Oh my god, it's nighttime already. All right, well. Let's see what the police has to offer. I see a lot of ass getting beat, so hopefully the police has to offer more shit. I'm hoping a bow, man. Honestly, if I can buy a bow, 75 off. There's a dead Garu. Oh wait, no, it's a live Garu. Holy fuck. Don't worry about it. It's Rimworld logic, okay? How can he carry that much? Don't worry about it. Where is the police guy is the better question. I have no idea, bro. Holy shit. I look back. Excuse me. Is he still busy beating people up? Are you no, you're a scammer. Excuse me. I'm trying to buy shit, but I don't damn. All right, well. Looks like we're not buying anything today. Is there any other bars by any chance? Nope, there's one equivalent exchange channel over there, but... Alright. Back into the bar. It ain't much. Wait, I just realized something, bro. $750 for a bed? How much is that in copper pieces? That's like 20 copper. Bro. Ain't nobody mining 20 fucking copper in a day. Oh my god. This sucks. The food cube that we bought. Excuse me. How much does that cost? At the market rate. Actually, where's the trader, dude? Karen. Oh, I do not want to... I'm okay, Karen. Excuse me. Can I see... Okay, that's about one piece. Carrots, chopped carrots, is about 1 copper. That nutrition thing, normal value, is about 23 copper piece. No, I can't mine 23 copper, bro. What? Okay, I think realistically speaking, if we want to eat, we're gonna have to eat the state confiscated goods. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, shit costs. Like I think I make about 2 copper a day, which is around 80 cats a day, roughly speaking, and I need 6,000 cats to get my first bow. No, if the police manage to confiscate a bow, I can maybe get it for 1,500, which would, you know, be ideal. We'll check again in the morning. Oh my god, dude. It's still utter chaos happening. Who's healing this guy? And then freaking... I have no idea. I guess it's just the... Oh. Maybe there's no animal allow policy. People keep bringing their goddamn animals in. Oh my god, there's a guy walking with, like... With a missing leg, brother. Oh my god. These are the worst. Imagine hiring these guys and they're freaking no legs. Anyways, 6 a.m. Another pretty harsh night here as we can't afford any of the local beds. The local beds cost fucking 60 copper. What do you call it? 20 copper pieces, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. Like any other local areas we can hang in by any chance? I don't think so. I think the only thing that's open is the bar. I mean, I guess you can... police station if you want to. This is actually freaking worse, man. So from 6 a.m. to like 20, which is around like 6 p.m. It's 12 hours Labor Day, and then what you may call it? I guess we get an 8-hour sleep, I guess, and then back to the grind. This is rough. We're not even afloat. We're still negative. All right, man. It's It's 6 a.m. Rise or shine, sunshine. I'm hoping that leatherworking is gonna get us some more money, but we'll see, man. We'll see. There's so much debt that I wish I can go into debt. Actually, do I? No, 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 no. We probably don't want to go. I was gonna say maybe we can take like a loan from somebody. I mean, there is the baking place, but honestly, they'll probably break my knee because I'll probably not be able to pay that back. Consider the fact that we make about 2 copper a day. I think, honestly, once we get to 3 copper a day, 4 copper a day will be fucking crazy. Imagine that. 4 copper, that'll be about 100. Oh, we need to make 5 copper a day, which is about 200 a day. That should be enough to at least cover my food costs, I believe. Well, that's a... Yeah. I think I bought this for like 75 off, which is like 75 off of 800. Like, so... Yeah, we need to make about 5 copper pieces a day in order to even break even on our food costs. Well, I guess the one thing can last us multiple days, right? So I'm praying right now, man. I'm praying that the police get some stuff, okay? I need the police to get more food. I need the police to maybe get a bowl. Because the cheapest bowl that we can buy right now is around 6,000. And, well, I'm glad that we start with some money and instead of no money. Because, my God. If we started with no money, dude, we would have been fucking toasted. Well, it looks like that Garu managed to get out. That's cool. I ain't looking for no beef, bro. Is that... Oh, my God. I mean, we could risk it for the biscuit to try to kill that scorpion. Nah, that scorpion's gonna fuck me up, bro. The scorpion's gonna fuck me up. Even with its injured state, if I even get, like, sneezed on, I'll die. Especially since I don't have a weapon, too. Well, I mean, I have a club, but, like, that club ain't gonna do shit. Honestly, if I had a pickaxe... Oh. I'm chill. We're chill, right? Yeah, we're chill. Actually, I don't think we're ever gonna see that police officer again, man. I think we're fucked. Yo, we can actually make 3 copper pieces a day. That's 100 cats, bro. 100 cats. We'll be in the positive, dude. And we got 1 copper piece that's just chilling in my inventory. What's my laboring stat looking like these days? It's 12. I mean, we're working our way up. So the max for Kenshi... Oh, fuck. I'm fucked. Oh! I'm alive! Oh! 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 Oh my God! I'm alive! I'm alive! I thought we died there, honestly. Again, as a squishy human with like nothing, anything that just sneezes on me, I'm dead. Which is why, like, you gotta be careful by going speed 3 sometimes, man. I don't want no beef with nobody. I just want to make my copper, and then I want to get out of here, man. 6,000 though. I mean, what we can do is also hire another person, but then we, you know, like, we gotta feed that motherfucker. We also gotta, you know, we gotta work. I mean, if we can find like a good copper vein, it could, hiring somebody could be profitable. But the copper needs to yield, like, we need like a vein that can support up to like 3 people, but I don't think there's a vein that can support up to 3 people. Oh. I'm looking right now. These veins are tiny as fuck. So the more people who can work on it, the more efficiency means the more copper you can make. Right now, I only see an iron. I mean, we can see how much iron sells for, because iron, you can stack 3 people on that, and that's 120. Compared to copper, you can only stack 2, or 1. But generally speaking, copper sells more than iron, so, like, we're gonna be really digging at the margins, man. We're basically hiring somebody to, like, barely make it positive. Now the reason why we're leaving the copper in there is because its copper is pretty heavy, especially the chunks that we're grabbing, and we don't want to overburden ourselves, just like those situations where something pops up and try to molest me. I don't know what that guy doing, man. I think once in a while we probably will have to like reload our word because sometimes the AI just bugs the fuck out, brother. Man, it's just chilling there. Actually, I think once we move far enough, he'll probably despawn. And well, we could also move to another neighborhood. Like we don't have to sell copper at the, or we don't have to work in this area. But this area seems pretty peaceful so far. But yeah, we can move to other neighborhoods to see if what do you call it? If there's more economic opportunities. Because yeah, around this neighborhood, I highly doubt it though. But I mean, four copper a day is not that bad. That means 160. I mean, it's kind of bad because again, like we need 6,000 to buy one fucking bow, man. I'm just wondering, maybe it's better to just, no, we have to buy the recipe. We'll have to buy the resources in order to craft a goddamn bow. So 6,000 is honestly, I guess, a steal. Okay, we will have to sell it today though, so we'll have to stop and then run back to the shop before it closes. And then as we get closer to the town, I'm gonna go speed 1 because I don't want no random ass noble gunning me down in the streets like a goddamn degenerate. I feel bad for these guys, man. They're just dead. Jesus fucking Christ. So that's me eventually. I gotta make it into the shop in time. Excuse me, sir. I heard you like to buy some copper. Well, guys, we're finally in the positive. Let's fucking go. We're in the positive. Achoo. Is the police officer back yet? Can I see, like, he must be fucking loaded. The amount of people they're mugging. They're mugging people on, like, an industrial scale. Nope. He is still busy. He is still... Oh, wait. He's right there. Excuse me, chief. Do you have any confiscated goods to sell by any chance? Oh, he has a lot of confiscated goods, but no bows, though. Fucking me here, man? Because I feel like you're fucking me here, man. Bastard King. Yeah, if we want a weapon, it's probably gonna be through this guy because he gives a 75% discount and like it's way. Regardless, katana for 1,000. We can buy a katana. I was hoping you mug a goddamn bow, man. I think the only thing we really want to buy from him is probably food. And maybe a polearm. Because polearm is good against, I believe polearm is good against animals, right? Yeah, damage against animals 50%. Damage against humans 25%. No. We stay on course. We need a bow. What the hell? Pathfinding? Oh, I didn't buy the food. We should buy the food. I think it's definitely in our best interest to have food. Excuse me, can I buy the food? Oh wait, I wonder if we can buy the food, but sell it at its max rate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because we're buying this at a 75% discount, right? So I wonder if flipping it is actually worthwhile. Let's buy this iron club. It's gonna set me back 58 cats. Actually, no, the sell value. Never mind, I'm stupid. The sell value is fucking garbage, man. I don't think we can flip that. Where is the sword shop? I have no idea. There's a bar there. Bar. I think we just made a net of like 50 cats, but it's whatever. I think food there's a potential to like flip, but I mean we probably need food more than anything. Yeah, we lost money. Oh my god, bro. Excuse me, bow. Can you just make like a shitty bow? Like I don't need like a good bow. I just need something to like shoot people with right now, man. Shoddy. Oh, that's only 1,500. Oh my god. We might be able to get a bow like pretty quick. I did buy more food though, because at the end of the day, like the food that's a steal, man. Something 800 for 200. That's a steal. Are these like wild ass Garus just chilling? No, these are United States Garus. I want pet. Actually, how much is your bed? 700. I mean, I guess it's not as bad. Got any comfortable seats? Oh, they're all like pretty uncomfortable. I mean, at least they don't kick you out if you loiter. So I think I like the other bar better. I think the seat bars, you know, it ain't much, but it's an honest day's work. Okay, so we just need to save up 1,500, and then we get our first bowl. But we remember, you gotta buy ammo for that shit. That ammo's gonna cost like, I don't even know, man. Another day's work. We're still in the negative. What the fuck? When are we not gonna be in the negatives? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even know if we can like make money with via hunting, but I'm gonna try. Garu is probably the best bet. If we can hunt like individual Garu, herd it away, what we can do is that we can cook its meat for food, which will cut down on our food costs. And then the second thing is we can get leather from it, and then that leather we can sell. Alright, the most important thing though is that we make about 1,500 so that we buy our first bow. And right now we're gonna live off of the confiscated food, because the confiscated food it gives us the energy that we need to get the mining done, right? So I don't want to hunt these guys. I don't think these guys are that lucrative to hunt, because they don't give you leather. I don't remember what they give you, but yeah, we're gonna try to look for Garus and hunt Garus, because Garu gives us meat, which we need, and gives us leather, which we can sell. 6 a.m. until it's morning time. I hate that you guys watch me like I'm some kind of fucking criminal. Okay, yes, I did not spend any money in here, but that's just because the goddamn food prices are out of control. If you people, you know, would lower goddamn food price, maybe I'll buy something in here. I guess then again, you know, I should be appreciative that they don't kick me out, considering the fact that I don't buy anything. Just a random ass hobo living in their goddamn wake on, living in the bar. But I don't shit myself, okay? He has some dignity. He was like a fallen. Actually, let's do fallen commoner. Let's not associate ourselves with the nobles, because like the nobles, this neighborhood is all sorts of fucked up. Anybody with any power in this universe is pretty fucked up, honestly. I can see why a lot of people spend their time in the bar just... Please don't chop me down. I'm just a little boy. Meanwhile, his ass is probably like, I don't know. He's not a little boy, I can tell you that much, with that beard. Alright, well, it's 6 a.m. You already know the drill. It's time to wakey and time to get back on the copper grind. It's a goddamn Kenshi classic, okay? I guess unless you loot. I mean, if you loot, yeah, you could probably make more money. And just... But it's built character. We're building up our... Okay, I was gonna say we're building up our strength, but it doesn't look like we're building our strength at all. But we're building up our labor, okay? And our athletics. Some stuff. I would like to buy a new pair of Yeezys too, because we're gonna need to be able to run. If we get 160, So in about 3 or 4 days, we're gonna get enough copper. Hopefully, if they sell us even I think the worst grade means like greater inaccuracy and shit like that, but that's fine. I mean, realistically, we just need to shoot it a couple times and then bleed it out, please. Ideally, we take like 1 or 2 shots and then, you know, the creature will bleed out, but I'm not sure how the bleed out mechanic. I don't think we've done much hunting, honestly. Actually, I should not have took it out. We only take it out at the end of the day, just because you never know if you're gonna get attacked during the day. But I mean, I'm keeping my guy well fed, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem. I hope it's not gonna be a problem. Who knows? But yeah, as he level up his labor stats, he gets more and more proficient at mining, and then the more proficient he gets at mining, the more copper we make. So it's a self-feeding loop. Eventually, we're gonna make enough copper to, you know, cover our costs. I guess worst case scenario, if hunting doesn't cover our food costs, we can always turn back to mining. Or I guess hunting doesn't cover itself. Hopefully it cover itself, man. I'm praying, man. Well, the only problem is that we need to hunt high value targets, right? And I think skimmers are not really that high value. I don't think they have a lot to offer. I think Garu and then, you know, like these pack beast looking thingies are probably the best in terms of like what to hunt. Because they probably give a lot of leather. But the problem is that they don't in the desert. I don't think there's many Garus. There's certain areas where like certain animals live, and usually Garus are not, you know, around in the fucking desert. I guess maybe, I don't know. They're pack animals. They travel everywhere. Actually, what's the point of worrying about it right now when we don't even have a bow, man? Yeah, there's really no point worrying about something when you don't even have the thing that you need to do the thing, you know? But I think we get like 4 copper a day, which is like not that bad. So I think we mine to 20, and then we make our way back, and then we sell the copper that we make. It ain't much, but today we should be positive, and then tomorrow we should be positive because we have enough food to last us. The only thing is that if they run out of food at the police place, that means we gotta buy like the very expensive food, and I don't know if we can afford that shit, man. At least it's gonna eat a lot into my profit margin. Are you the rebel farmers? I hope you guys are manhunters. You guys are worse. I mean, the rebel farmers are not that bad. They just don't want to be taxed and enslaved, I guess. Yeah, if we can make 5 copper pieces a day, that would be kind of crazy. That would be 200. Ideally, I mean, I would like to buy a thing off of the policeman if possible, but the policeman is not selling it. Yeah, I think we're only getting 4. I mean, 4 pieces a day is not that bad. That's still 160. We gotta make sure to save up enough time so that we can run back to sell this thing. Take around like 19, 13. Let's go. Maybe these people like circuits. How much is leather? Leather is selling at 106%. That's refined leather. That's not raw leather. I'm hoping raw leather will sell for a bit more. All right. Well, it's a net positive day, and we don't need to buy food tonight. We make about 160 a day. 480 in. We can always keep checking the police station to see if they sell like bows. You never know. We might get lucky and they might confiscate a bow. Where's the police guy? These. The wall. It's really funny. Well, I have no idea where this fucker is, man. Anybody see Chief? Oh, that's the Trader Guild. Why are you just holding a guy here, dude? I have no idea where the police chief is, man. Honestly, I feel like after some point, they just disappear. Or actually more likely is that they get clapped by something. But these guys are high stats. So you can't expect them not to get clapped so easily. We'll check tomorrow morning to see if he's there. If he's not there, then we'll check tomorrow night. He's a police chief, you know? Are you just standing there? Yo, what is going on over here, yo? Yo! Please, thank you. Okay, you're freaking me out, man. Hey, what the fuck? Okay. Just try to sit. Oh, those are puppers. Oh, someone have us a puppy. This is a puppy. Is that a stray or is it actually a puppy? Okay, I pause for a second. It is someone's puppy. What, you got a problem? I'm just sleeping. I'm just sleeping here. Freaking watching me like a goddamn... I'm a crook. I'm not a crook. I'm not entertainment. I'm just a guy. I haven't had a good sleep in quite a while, man. We're basically sleeping on like a piece of cloth and a wooden mat. Or a wooden floor, actually, not mat. Sorry. Okay, so we're probably gonna cut food out of the equation right now and not worry about food for the next couple of days, as I want to make enough money to buy a bow, man. Even if it's shoddy grade, something that can help us make more money is probably gonna be the best. And not only that, but we gotta train in the art of the bow too. And we're gonna need a backpack to store everything. Oh my god, we're gonna need a lot of shit though. Man. And not only that, but we have to wander the lands looking for animals to hunt. Well, another day. Another grind. I think we're gonna have food for the next couple of days, so we should be able to mine, like, you know, in peace without having to spend money on food for at least the next couple of days. Gotta figure out where my copper thing is, dude. It's right over there. Alright, so we should make about 160 today, which puts me in 200. Tomorrow will be at 100. Wait, it'll be 240. 1400. So it's gonna take us 3 to 4 days probably, because remember we need to make a little bit extra. Unfortunately, buying your bow does not come with ammunition, so we're gonna need to buy ammunition for that shit. I'm really hoping ammunition is not that expensive, man, because it's already a big ass investment for us to get a bow. I guess the good thing is that, you know, at least it'll be like you got a license for that or something like that, man. Holy shit! Look at that Shinobi Thieves, bro. Holy mother of God. But yeah, if we don't find any local Garus or anything like that, I don't think we're gonna make profit. Wait, what's going on over here? Okay. What we can also do is wander to like different police stations or wander to different districts and see what they offer. But I highly doubt anybody's gonna be selling bows, man. I don't know. Bows are kind of like for the rich people, right? If you look at it, you need 1500 just to get like worst, not the worst type of bow, but you know, like not even a good bow. And then depending on ammunition cost, that can also grow out. Bounty hunting. You're not bounty hunting me, right? Just turn on sneak mode just in case me. I have no bounty, dude. I'm just a poor guy, okay? I guess you can sell me to like slavery or something like that. Don't do that. That's rude. I don't even know if we're gonna make more copper pieces today, man. Shit. We can hunt the poor people. No, that's not gonna be. Poor people ain't gonna have shit on them. Unless they have a bounty. If they have a bounty, it might be profitable to hunt them. But then again, if they have a bounty, they're probably pretty strong. And that means we're gonna probably need athletics. Or a pair of Yeezys, stuff like that. You know, so I can run. Okay, we got 4 today. That's not bad. Well, we get 5 in one day now. That shit's gonna be even better. And again, we're gonna go as hard as possible here so that we get enough money to buy at least all. See, that started Bennett with like 1,000 is like hella worth it, bro. Maybe we should definitely hunt man. Because some of these guys have 1,000 and then we can take their Yeezys too. But the problem is that if that's the leader, then if you aggro one, you aggro them all. So maybe man hunting might be more profitable than animal hunting. Well, I mean, again, like we gotta get a bow before like anything that matters, right? No bows mean you just sit there and jack off. I would like to kidnap one. Well, not kidnap, but I would like to like bonk one of the murder hobos. And the reason being is because they got some shoes, and like I would like some shoes, some clothes too. But that would be evil, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if we're evil. I don't think we're evil, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do to survive in this neighborhood, bro. I don't even have shoes, man. Shit, my pants is just a bunch of rag, like cloth. Okay, we actually managed to get 5 a day. Kind of crazy. Alright, start making our way home. I don't want to talk to Karen, man. Maybe Karen's gonna report me to the goddamn authorities. I'm chill, dog. I'm chill. I just want to make some money. We actually made 5 today, so I'm thinking we're making 5 tomorrow. And then if we make 5 tomorrow, bro, we'll just need 1 more day, and then so it's gonna take us a week to make up enough money. I guess that again, if I didn't buy food, we probably will be there by now. But without food, you starve, and starvation makes it so that your stats are less efficient. So, you definitely don't want to starve in the war, Kenshi. Not to mention, we got to buy medical supplies too. What happened if we get hit? That's a good question. I guess while we're thinking, while it's nighttime, we're not like doing much per se, right? So what I'm thinking for like the backstory of this guy is, again, like he's like, you know, some kind of fallen commoner kind of guy. Someone reported him for doing like X or Y. I don't know if it's like a bad thing, maybe a bad thing. And then he gets thrown into a workers camp for I don't know who knows how long, until he finally got released. He finally made enough money to get released. Basically free buying himself. We got some food, so we're still good in that department. We'll check the police station tomorrow morning to see if the police chief is there, to see if they have any confiscated anything good recently. Yeah, the police station is very busy. I feel like they're always working, man. I guess they say crimes never sleep, yo. Alright, let's just double check, make sure they don't have a bowl for sale on cheap. I mean, we can check with the hybrid traders. Oh wait, no, he's in jail right now. Never mind. I have no idea. Oh wait, he's there. Not really. I mean, I guess the good thing is the food cubes. I mean, what we can actually, wait a minute, what we can do is we can flip this, right? Because this thing costs like 213, but like we can sell that for a higher profit margin. It is technically gonna be like a lifeblood, but it seems as though you are coming into contact this frequently. Excuse me. So I buy that for 213, right? How much can I sell this for? How much do you buy a food cube for, by any chance? 290. All right. I mean, profit is profit. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, if he doesn't get more food cube, it'll be problematic. But as long as he gets a food cube, I get $90 of profit for doing absolutely nothing. Except for, you know, buying it cheap and then selling it high. See, I'm not like a typical streamer. I buy the food when it's cheap and then I'll sell it when it's high. Alright, well, another day of grinding. I think we'll make enough today to cover the cost of one bow. And then, I guess, you know, we will start staking out areas to see what there's to hunt, right? I think the ideal target is a Garu. I think Garus will be profitable, but, you know, hunting the most dangerous thing, also known as man, is also not like a bad idea. I don't think we're gonna hunt drifters though. I think drifters are just chill dudes. So we'll probably keep an eye out on the starving bandits to see if there's any criminals that we can turn in. We basically become what we sworn to destroy. Hey man, we're struggling out here, okay? The early game is all about struggle. It's all about figuring out where you get your next meal, okay? You know, maybe after we get our bellies full and we have fucking shoes, I'll worry about the morality implications, okay? But right now, it's all about survival, and you know, well, we gotta live before we worry about any morality shit. And plus, I'm just turning them. I guess then again, they're most likely gonna become a slave. Because that's how the pipeline works in the United States. You go into United States jail, they then sell you to the cheapest slavers, and then the slavers take you to the mine where you basically mine either to your freedom or to your death. Most likely to your death. So if you think about it, I'm kind of dooming them once I turn them in, but I need the money, man. I really need the money. Every day is hard enough, you know. If turning in one motherfucker gets me 1,000 cats, that's a lot of cats. And then I gotta buy state-sponsored fucking food, man. Basically, that they mug out of other people. This is just a fucking harsh reality, dude. Like, what the fuck? Have you ever realized that, you know, you're out here grinding, everybody's out here grinding, and you know life is miserable just to make enough to, you know, not even put food on the table, man. Well, basically the only way that we can even afford, the only reason why we're even affording food is because of the 75% discount that the state gives you for confiscating it from other people. This is brutal. This is really brutal. I'm glad I'm the only one who's buying up the food right now, because there's more people buying up the food and there's not enough food going around. And you gotta buy food at the premium. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be real rough. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make. I don't think we're gonna make a lot today. Come on, man. Come on. No, it's already 13, and I only have like 3 basically. So we're probably gonna make a max 4 today. All right, well we'll check what we can buy, but I'm pretty sure like the lowest grade is still 1,500. It's gonna take us 2 days. No, maybe we can make 5. I was kind of doubting the numbers. I think we're doing good. But we also got to make sure to buy. We need to buy ammunition, and then we need to buy health. So it's probably gonna take a couple more days, just because the weapon itself is gonna take like 1,500. Health is probably gonna cost like, I don't know, 100. Then actual ammunition is probably gonna cost like 400 or something like that, man. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't cost as much as I think, but come on. Okay, let's go to the bowl store and let's see if they sell anything affordable. Quickly before it closes. Quickly. Excuse me. Do you sell any affordable bows by any chance? Alright, what do we got? 6,000. Can't afford that. Actually, do you even have regular? Because these things uses toothpicks. You have heavies. And then you have quivers. Wait, motherfucker, you don't even sell. You don't even sell the ammunition. Oh, wait, you do. Stupid. But right now, you don't have any inventory that we can buy. Shit. Alright, to the police station. See if they have any good confiscated goods by any chance. I'm looking for a bowl. You got a bowl? Please mug a bowl from somebody. Unfortunately, you don't have a bowl. Water King. Water is basically break even. Ashigu armor, faceplate, ring saber, hopper, katanas. I want a katana so bad, man. But oh, we can't afford it, man. We can't afford it. Okay, I mean, we just gotta wait until the shop actually fills with the items that we can feed. Get a shardy bowl. I have a shardy bowl. I think the shop refreshes every day, so hopefully tomorrow they have a shoddy bowl for us. Yeah, because it'll take too long to save up for like a good bowl, which is 6,000. I guess while we wait for the shop to like reset, we can, you know, what you might call it. Is there any other shops actually? Hold up. No, this is a slave shop. We have a good shop. Oh, we can buy a med kit. I mean, you know, that's something we're gonna need eventually. Well, another day of hard labor. We finally made enough to buy ourselves a shoddy bow, but we caught. The vendor doesn't have it right now. I mean, there must be a lot of suckers out there who's trying to make a living with the bows, which is probably why. A scorpion queen, though. I mean, I don't know if a scorpion is worthwhile to hunt, yo. Shit, I think the only way down is we gotta wait till the scorpion. Ooh, maybe hunting dogs. The wolf. The only problem is that I think the dogs have run me down. We want to hunt something that can't run us down, realistically speaking, because if they do, then or you're kind of dead. I think mine on the top side. I don't know, man. You think at this point to become more proficient? He's already like level 29, bro. Come on, brother. We need to make at least 6 a day now. 5 a day, that shit's rookie numbers. We gotta start pumping them numbers up. Is that a wild Garu? Oh my god, it is a wild Garu. We don't have a bow. Are those poor people? No, those are slave hunters. That's even worse. Okay, so at least we know that wild Garus live around here. That means we could definitely make a profit, I think. What the hell's going on over here? Oh, the wild Garus and the dogs are attacking each other. No, is that dog coming over at me? Okay. Oh, we should check the price of the lock of the toothpicks to see how much they cost, to see if it's even sustainable. Because if the toothpick, if the cost of the ammo is too high, and we not be able to make the profit back, then there's nothing we can. Shit. Not to mention we also need, man. One thing I guess good about being a machine is that you don't need really food. So, but one thing bad is that in order to fix you, you need like high costs. So that's it. Evens it out, I guess. These organic flesh bags with their need of food. Weak. I definitely want to hunt Garu. I don't know about hunting dogs. I guess it depends on how lucrative it is. But yeah, the main thing is that we gotta manage to outrun whatever we're hunting. Yeah, because if we don't outrun them, they're gonna run our ass down and then we're gonna die. If we hunt people, that means we need to have medical supply ready, so that after they get knocked out, we can patch them up just enough so that they don't die, and then hand them over to the police. Because the police, I believe you don't get a bounty if they're dead, or do you get a bounty if they're dead? I don't know. Let me just check that body. I'm not gonna loot it, but I just want to see like how much it gives. Ow. If hide is like 200, I think we can make profit from that, because like ammunition costs like 100 or something like that. And then of course meat we can consume it too. Injured stuff, I think it's free game, like they got injured, so I think he's actually trying to he actually come get me, man. What the hell? Garu. How much is a piece of leather? Yes! If it actually sells at 200, bro, we could definitely make profit. We can definitely make profit. Oh my god, I can't wait to start hunting, dude. I can't wait to get our hands on our first bow. It's like the Wild West. And then when we get better, we can then hunt, you know, like man or something like that. That Garu, that fucking Garu. It's a Garu Alpha! Actually, that Garu might run my ass down. What's your speed? You run at 30 miles per hour? I run at 5 miles per... I'm gonna get my ass run down, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit! Yeah, I don't know about this one, y'all. we're definitely gonna have to be like an opportunistic hunter. Basically, roam in the area, waiting for an alien to get injured, and then gun them down. Cause yeah, if they do a full sprint at us, I think we're gonna die. We're gonna have to take a shot, back up, take a shot, back up. How about the kids? How fast are the kids? The kids are 15 miles per hour. That's way better. So we want to hunt the kids first. So we want to start with the tiny little Timmies and stuff like that, and gun them down. That wolf, man. If I can get my bow, oh my fucking god, that wolf is so free, bro. Injured animals, okay? I feel like they're fair game. They got injured, okay? I mean, technically, if you think about it, dead bodies after they die, that one too. But we're gonna be a little bit honorable here. But yeah, no whole bars though. Definitely loot whatever is injured, because like that's free shit, you know, at the end of the day. Especially with how hard the economy are these days. Anything helps, man. Anything helps just to get through the day. Turn off sneaking. Alright, go to the bow shop, see if they sell anything shoddy. Can we get some shotties? Please? I like this. Standard, 3,000. Can't afford that. Shoddy! Yes! I would like to buy 2 toothpicks, please. I can't buy. How much is this? 40? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have graduated. We now have ourselves a shoddy bowl. And then let's go see if that dog is still there. You know, this guy is super exhausted. It's his first time out here hunting. We got 40 shots, so we better make it count, bro. I'm getting that motherfucking dog. What a dog doing? Outlaw, farmer, escape slave. Is he still chilling there? I don't know. Oh, these are manhunters. We definitely don't run into that motherfucker, man. No, you better not be killing my dog. Okay, no, he's killing like whoever. Oh no! Did he fall unconscious? No! No! Escape slave. I think he fall unconscious, dude. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I mean, we might need more ammunition, so we're gonna spend the tomorrow morning to mine, and then what do you call it, the afternoon we're gonna switch over to hunting mode. Actually, we're gonna need food too, aren't we? We're not that starving just yet, but yeah, we will need food. Actually, you know, we'll probably live off of the meat of the animals we hunt. But we did it, boys. We got ourselves the first bow. Oh my god, I'm so hype. It's not a good bow, mind you. It's a shitty toothpick. It's a cheap lightweight weapon. But, you know, everything starts somewhere, right? So if we make enough money where the bow will cover itself, then whatchamacallit, we can then get better bows over time. We'll see though. We'll see though. I I don't know if it's gonna be lucrative or not. And more importantly, we gotta outmaneuver whatever we're hunting too, right? So, this is gonna be interesting. It's Hunter's what do you call it, first day, where he has a purpose of, you know, maybe no longer having to toil in the mines. Especially since he's a shitter too. So he doesn't have any crossbow stats right now. So what you may call it? He's definitely gonna be a fucking ass. He's definitely gonna be ass at that. And precision shooting. But maybe we don't have to be, you know, regulated to just sleep in there. Maybe we can actually sleep in a bed one day. One day. So I think, again, we're going to be hunting baby Garus or injured animals. I think injured animals is fair play, man. Or random starving person who has a bounty on them. We only have 40 shots though, so I would like to buy more ammunition. Which is why we're probably going to work in the morning in order to afford like another ammunition, because ammunition costs like 160 something, 170. Let's just round it up. Assuming that we can sell leather at 200, that can, like, one leather can cover us. Oh, it's only 2 a.m. Oops, that was 5. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We can maybe get off of this accursed, we call it mining. Yeah, I got a gun. I'm not afraid to use a gun, alright? This gun is like half my size. I'm just a small boy. Let's get 120. So let's mine for one more day, because I think we're gonna need one more day of mining, honestly. And then, you know, hey man, if something comes come across that we can hunt, we'll try to hunt it. Okay, I thought for some reason someone would call me a slave for a second there. I got very scared, man. Again, like, these people, they don't give a fuck. Okay, we have a bow now. Now we just need to find a weakened animal or like a weakened Garu, and then fucking gun that shit down the streets. Who are you? I like slave, but no bounty on them. They are weak. I don't... Just keeping an eye out, you know, you never know. So we want to find a weak animal or something that's been attacked, and then... Oh, something's attacking. What's going on over here? Holy Nation Outlaw. Oh, shit! Oh, but they're only wanted by the Holy Nation. So, like, what do you call it? They need to be wanted by, what you may call it? The United Cities, in order for the United Cities to pay out the bounty. Son of a bitch. I think we're gonna spend probably one more day mining, and then the next day, we're gonna start looking for things to hunt. We also need to buy some food too, so I need to make enough money to buy enough ammunition and like a meal so that we don't starve in the interim, because yeah, we're getting low. I mean, we could attack like the random ass free trader and bug his ass. But I don't want to make enemies. Oh. We're not abandoned. You know what I'm saying? I guess that again, we get straight close to becoming a bandit. We need to buy medical supply. Nah, I don't like that they see me, bro. Okay, they're getting too close for comfort. I'm just gonna disengage. Oh no, did he buy food from him? Oh shit! This guy is the GOAT. I just need more money though. That's the problem. Okay, well let's go to the local vendors and buy more ammunition because, like, I think we're gonna need more. If we want to bleed them out, we're gonna definitely need more. Let's trade, and then let's go over to the ammo shop to buy more ammo. How much ammunition do I think I need to hunt one animal? I don't know. I've never hunted animals before, so I don't know if we need more. I guess we should have set the bleed rate higher, huh? Well, it's too late now, yo. It's too late now. That's bolts. I almost bought the wrong shit, dude. I would have become Joe. Okay. Well, I mean, 80. I feel like 80. Well, remember, it's not like 8. We're gonna hit all 80, right? Like, at the end of the day, we're probably gonna miss a lot of shots too because we haven't shoot anything before. So. All right, let's just mine a little bit more. I want to get like 120 so that we have a lot, and we should definitely keep an eye out for like any opportunistic opportunities that we can run across, or you know, keep an eye out for a Garu because like want to shoot them. Let's get 120. I don't believe we need more than 120, but I think 120 should be enough. Assuming that this thing does how much damage? It does 5 damage. I mean, a normal human being has 100 HP, and remember, they're gonna be losing HP too because like they also has the bleed effect. It's not a lot, but you know, it minimum 5 damage plus some bleed on that thing. If we stack it up, it can get pretty deadly pretty quickly. So the thing is that before we set out for a hunt, we're gonna need to buy more equipment in regards of like a medical stuff, more food because we've been doing hard labor, and also you know like it eats into our stats if we have lower food or higher or you know like yeah lower food. Basically starvation. I think you can only buy like an app or something like that. I would like to buy a food cube. Please don't close your shop yet. I'm almost there. Please, please. Okay, thank God. Thank God you didn't close shop yet. Okay, unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna have enough for a food cube. But we do have enough for one more ammunition. I'll probably buy one more ammunition. And then, okay, so we have the ammo. We have the weapon. Now just need the prey. We'll see who we hunt, but, you know. I think that's more than enough. I would like to buy a holster, too, but I think holster... I mean, it's not that bad. It doesn't cost, like, that much. It's basically a bag to hold your ammunition. But we definitely don't have enough to buy any food. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go hungry a little bit. Well, we already knew we were gonna be hungry for a little bit, yo. Oh my god, imagine if we get multiple people to do like the bow tactics, man. Well, first of all, we need to make money. And second of all, I'm still living like a fucking hobo. I have no shoes. No, nothing. But we do have a lot of ammunition now. So now the only thing before we set out on our hunt is that I want to buy one food cube. So we're gonna probably do another farming sesh tomorrow. Not by farming, a mining sesh tomorrow. And then hopefully, assuming that if we can hunt like one animal with, you know, like one set bowl, then, you know, we could probably make profit by selling the hides. Oh, poor lad getting his ass beat. Honestly though, their ass getting beat is just very opportunistic for us because, you know, like, we're able to make profit from that. So realistically speaking, we cannot fight the parents, but we can fight the kids. I believe hunting kid animals are possible because they're slow. I don't know if Skinners, but I mean, we still need to practice our stats. Our weapon fucking sucks. Major PP. You gotta get some Yeezys, man. We could also bounty hunt anybody with a bounty on their head. You know, we can maybe go after them. I don't know, the words are oyster now. You know, like it has expanded our with the bow, our horizon has expanded. But of course, you know, we still need to realize it. Oh yeah, we need to buy medical supply too, just in case if we get hit. We can patch ourselves up. I think it's gonna be another mining day for us because our hunger is about to go down. The yellows and then eventually reds after you clear the yellows. And then again, the worse hunger you have, the worse off your stats gonna be. So we want to be, you know, like we're already gonna suck major PP. Oh my god, is that a Garu? It is a Garu, man. Oh! I still can't believe this lady got earrings on. Jeez. Flex much? How do you make profit, man? I feel like I always see you sitting here just drinking. I assume that they do like side jobs or something like that, just like me. But still, though, I feel like Jesus. I'm tired by the end of the day. I guess that, you know, the work must be not as labor intensive. I can't even afford alcohol. All right, another day of mining. This would probably be our last day of mining, unless we run into an animal. There's a kid. There's a kid. This is great. This is a great opportunity. How 16 miles per hour? Holy shit! It runs really quickly. Actually, I run 19 miles per hour. Oh my god, we can definitely hunt this guy. Did we shoot? Meat! Meat! Don't you run away from me! Shit, it's running. We might be able to afford. We might be able. Oh, stop running, you bitch. I need to put a bow into it, man. It's gonna be a long hunt. Shoot! Take the shot! Oh. Oh shit! Its parents are coming back. Its parents are coming back. Is there any like slower kid, man? No, not really. Oh my god. I feel like the first caveman trying to hunt like mammoths, dude. Okay, if we can take a shot on that kid and make him slower than the rest, that'll be good. Oh shit! Oh, I'm sorry. Shit. Come on, little. Ugh. Ads? Oh yeah, it happens. But hi. Sorry, I was in the middle of a hunt. Oh, I mean, we're still in the hunt. Come on! They run so fast! Oh, wait. I think we caught one. No, come back here. Come back here. We did it! We shot him! Oh god, he's still running our ass down. He's not bleeding though. Come back here. I missed! At least we outrun it. Come on, reload. Ooh. Nice. Why are you not bleeding? Oh no, he's bleeding a little bit. He's bleeding a little bit. Oh my god. Yes! Holy shit. Remember, in a hunt, you just gotta make him bleed. The more he bleeds, the more damage you can get on him. I wouldn't say I'm new, but I've been here. I've been in here quite a while. Oh god. Oh god. This is my profit, dude. This is my profit. All right, he is bleeding slowly, and remember, the more we bleed him, the slower he gets, which means the more shots we can pepper him with. Don't not crash, bro. This is my meal for the day and my profit for the day. Oop. 7 damage? Come on, little bro. Hit center mass. We want to hit the head or the chest. Oh, well, actually, you know, this is our first day of hunting, so like being able to kill anything will be fantastic. Oh. 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 Oh my god, stop missing. First of all, you're costing me money. He's not bleeding anymore. Oh my god, bro. Imagine though a multi-hour hunt. Jesus. Walk back. Every time we miss, it's just like no profit. But I mean, the more we injure the animal, the slower he's gonna be, and the more time we're gonna have to, you know, like actually. Oh my lord, how do you miss that, John, dude? Oh, you know what? It's a desert right now. It's a Darude sandstorm happening. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, I swear, dude. Alright, move out of the range of that thing. Nice! Keep it up, keep it up. His head is injured. His head is injured, and he's losing HP on the head. We just gotta get more hit. We gotta get more hit on center mass or the head. Okay, let's take a little pause here. Let's see how our efforts are going. Yeah, I mean, we got a couple of hits. We got a 1 hit on the ear there. A couple hits in the thing. A couple hits on his legs. His leg hits are not that good. Oh. Hopefully this is going to be profitable, by the way, because like the ammo itself costs like 160, which means every boat that we miss is like 4 cats. Like gone down to the drain, like didn't do anything. Don't get hit. Nice! 17! Oh my god, every time we high roll, it feels fucking great, dude. Now, granted, we gotta hit the head, homie. I can't see! The desert, there's a root sandstorm! Did I miss? I missed. Oh my god! How many boats did I spend so far? Oh my god, I already spent half of one. Every boat that we spend more than we need than necessary is bad. Oh, we hit the stomach. Okay. I think realistically, we're gonna be bleeding the creature. Is how it's gonna go. Miss. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. Nice. Stop missing. Wait, he's bleeding though. He's bleeding, yo. Do not steal my kill, you son of a bitch. I'm glad we bought extra boats though, because I believe if we did not have the extra boats, we definitely would not have made. I don't even know. He better give me enough profit though, man, because at the end of the day, we gotta cover for the boat costs. Nice. I remember our guy's gonna get better, right? So like his first day of hunting, he's gonna do like pretty much ass, and then every following day he's gonna get better and better. All right, we're halfway through, guys. We're halfway through. You gotta hit center mass, homie. You gotta hit center mass, either the head or the stomach. Yeah, because if you hit his legs, it only slows him down. It doesn't kill him. Oh my god. Little bro, just die, please. I need to eat you, and also I need your hide. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Nice. All right. We're making good head. Keep up the good work. Ah! Oh my god, we already spent. This is definitely if we have to spend 320, we have to make at least 400 back in order to make it like actually profitable. Holy shit, we need a better bow. But right now, we gotta make money in order to get a better bow, dude. Nice. All right, its head is looking pretty damaged. Keep that shit center mass. It's bleeding, yo. It is definitely bleeding. Oh, it's getting slower. It's getting slower. Well, actually, it's still moving at 16 miles per hour. Come on, bro. I mean, 11 damage is like not bad, right? Oh, miss. That's all the miss, dude. The miss is what's gonna eat into our profit margins at the end of the day. I definitely think it's getting slower though. I feel like it's definitely getting slower. Let's go. That's a fucking porcupine. All right, let's look at the progress right now. We have 3 shots in his ears, 4 shots in its ears, 2 shots in the head, and then a shit ton of shots on its legs. You gotta stop hitting the leg, my guy. It's almost done. Oh my god, every single miss is 4 cats. Remember that. Every miss is 4 cats down the drain. Two more shots, I think. Bro, we have like no blood left. Okay, now we just bleed it. Now we just run around until it knocks itself out because of blood loss. Are you gonna knock yourself out? No, don't run! Yeah! Yeah! Holy shit, we did it. Holy shit, we did it, boys. I don't have enough inventory space, man. Are you serious, man? Let's make a little campfire so that we can cook this shit. We did it! We did it! How much bolt did that spend? That spent 1.5. Oh my god. It was 6 hours of shooting and kiting, but we did it, man. Our first kill. Yeah! Alright, we'll see if this is actually lucrative. A skin costs $236. Hopefully it sells for $236 because... Oh my god, I've never seen so much money in my life. How much did we level on overall stats still? Alright, level 6 in crossbowmen. I mean, we're still like not that good, but you know, we did it. We killed our first animal. Hopefully it covers the ammunition costs and our food costs. We will need like a backpack or something like that. Yeah, because we can't store everything. Oh man, we gotta buy a backpack, man. Yeah. So we'll be eating good as long as we find at least one of these guys. Well, we'll see though. We'll see how much the skins scale for because the market price for our copper was like negative. Was minus 80%. So well, hopefully leather actually sells for stuff. Please, man. We need to make some money. Like some marshmallows right now. We're cooking some meat. What's going on over there? Just a bunch of people attacking each other. Oh, you thinking what I'm thinking, man? Outlaw heavy. No, don't be greedy. We already got, you know, we already got food. I definitely think we need a backpack so that we can store the animal skins, but we're gonna have to figure out where to get a backpack because I don't know who's gonna sell a backpack. Keep cooking its meat. Okay, we can fit one more meat, and then we gotta dismantle this. Did we? I don't want to leave. It feels so bad having to leave stuff behind, but like, there's nothing else we can do, right? We don't have any extra pockets. The quiver thing will only make us clear these things out, which will give me 3 extra space. Is that enough? No, that means we still got like +3. plus the beef, which is like, yeah. Well, it's what it is, man. Sometimes, you know. Actually, are we eating? I think we are eating. I mean, yeah, we're hungry, right? Yeah, if you look at our hunger stat, we're actually hungry. And that means I don't have to buy food. I love hunting, bro. Hunting is great. This is probably why, you know, humanity were hunting. We get food. We hopefully will get money. I mean, if you think about this, one of this is equals to a full day's of work, assuming that it sells at the rate that it sells at. We'll see, though. We will see how much it sells for. I really hope it sells for 236. If it sells for 236, oh my god. This is 6 days. 6 days of labor. Where's the city? The city's all the way over there. Alright, well. Let's go. I'm so excited to maybe be able to afford a shirt. I'm so excited, man. I really want a shirt. No longer will we have to live with just our goddamn feet and, you know, everything. Now, granted, we're still probably gonna buy it at a discount because I ain't got that rich money, bro. Fuck that. I mean, what we can do is sell the meat and then come back and then use that other meat. All right, let's go to the general store to see like how much they're gonna buy like hide for. And then we gotta buy ammunition, and then we gotta buy a bag. Please buy it for 200 plus. Please. Buys it for 200 plus. Let's fucking go. Yes! And do you sell a bag by any chance? Oh my god, you do sell a bag. I mean, it's not the best bag, but it's a bag. Thank you, sir. Holy shit. Y'all? We're making bank. Now, granted, it takes us an entire day to hunt one, but I mean, bank is the bank. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's buy extra ammunition. I guess ideally you want to buy like the quivers and shit like that, but you can't store the hunting things, so like it's not as good. Yes, sir. I would like to buy more of this. We realistically don't have to worry about food. I would like the quivers, but unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to afford the quivers. Or unfortunately, it's not going to have enough space for us to store all the shit. Yeah, just buy more ammunition, bro. So we didn't really make many money from the hunt, but what we lack in money, we made up with ammunition, experience. I would like to buy some shoes at some point. I just want some shoes, okay? I wonder if there's a clothing shop. And we have enough food to feed ourselves for a couple days. Okay, so we gotta find another of these guys, or a Garu, or a kid variant. Dismantle you. What are you, rebel farmers? I'm okay, man. Alpha Wolf looks like they're killing that thing. I don't think these things are worth it. I don't think they give us skin. So I think we're gonna skip on the scorpions. We're gonna have to keep roaming in the woods. Actually, you know what? The next thing I want to buy is a bed. so that we can like actually sleep somewhere comfortable. We got a couple hours before nighttime arrives, so I kind of want to see if we can, you know, maybe find an animal. Actually, no, it takes us like 12 hours to hunt. Oh, maybe let's see if there's any injured animals. You know, you never know. Oh my god, there's another pack of it. Oh my god. It's gonna take too long. We already spent like 12 hours hunting. I guess, you know, yeah. Now this backpack is actually not good for crossbowmen because I'm pretty sure it encumbers you. But, you know, again, I don't think we have shinobi stuff. I think the shinobi gear is good. But, yeah, I mean, there's no shinobis here. I don't think there's any shinobis here, so we're gonna have to pass up on that shit. But yeah, this shit makes your combat speed slower, makes your stealth dodge slower. Athletics, it doesn't affect athletics surprisingly much. But let's look at the stats that we gained today. So that hunting for like 12 hours got us 6 perception, which affects our shooting accuracy, I think. Shooting targets. We're getting better, yo. And we got some points into crossbow too, which increases our rate of fire and reload speed, so we can hunt more. I'm so excited, man. Our first official hunt has pretty much yield what do you call it? Yield a freaking net positive. We made 6 days of income 1 day by hunting 1 animal. So, you know, it's definitely lucrative. I think the only thing is that we gotta expand the amount of people that are hunting, because or get a better bow so that we can hunt more efficiently, because the current bow right now fucking sucks major dicks. But in order to get a better bow, we're gonna need to make 6,000 in order to buy like a high grade bow. Eventually, we want to even upgrade into like a different class of bow too, because this one's like the best that we can afford at the time, right? But now that we're, you know, making money, of course, it's a feast or famine kind of thing, right? Because if you think about it, if we don't run into any animals that we can hunt, we're not gonna be able to make money. So we'll see. We'll see. But at least now, you know, we got a job. We have a way to expand our abilities. I definitely want to get a better bow as soon as possible. But remember, better bows are going to cost more money. So we probably want to train with the shitty stuff first, and then work our way up to like the good bow, so that when we're, you know, there and have the stats to actually use the good bow, we caught, it's actually going to be nice. But yeah, for now though, I'm going to stop it here for today. I'd like to thank everyone watching. Man, it's been Hunter OG. Better not see you next time for when we stream some more Kenshi. Just have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, or wherever you are. Just have a good day, and then on that, see ya.